inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the Big Red Siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. On the visitors' sideline, there's a look at the Packers head coach. His guys playing well, 4-2 through the first 6 games. On the other side, his counterpart from Arizona. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Glendale. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and Jesse goes on the first play of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, here is the rookie from Michigan State. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Higgins sent in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. 3rd down. 3 to go.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. To the outside, he's got Harrison. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
14 more yards. That's another.
But the fullback trying to power it home. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 1.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
At the Packers' 4-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he's in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Packers nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken around the 11. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
On the ground, here's the Clemson runner, Travis Etienne. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
It's 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay inbounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up 4th down.
a gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball. He was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Drive will start on the ground. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. At the 30-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Back to the right side. Up by McBride. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Cardinals first down.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up
Makes it
3rd down.
and 12 yards to go.
Back to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Marvin Harrison Jr. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Handoff here, up the middle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Packers offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll run it once more with ETN. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll go back to ETN on first down. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Packers.
Once again, it's ETN. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. Here's first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
This run straight ahead for ETN. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kenny Buchanan is there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 8 yards to go.
His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Packers.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved. Keeps the offense on the field.
And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. Now it's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's Bixby. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Packers, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Off balance throw, it's complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Harrison Jr.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
An inside give here to the fullback on the drive. A good physical rush, motoring forward for 9.
22-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Yacchio, that one is complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Cardinals.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It's first down and no run. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This is up towards the side of the end zone. Trey McBride, touchdown Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and the Cardinals extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
The Packers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9.
At the 27-yard line.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On comes the punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt.
The Cardinals take over.
The Cardinals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fix. He'll look to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. It'll be a short pickup, but that's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Higgins sent in motion. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to have a first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good. Cardinals.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach Plain, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of 1.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not.
No gain on
And
the
now the tension mounts. 4th and goal. His kick is good. And the Cardinals can open up a 17-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The Packers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Green Bay.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
They'll run. It's Etienne. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
gain of 9 yards. And the Packers first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Packers first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Cardinals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Packers offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. That's complete to Etienne. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yards to go.
He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Packers.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now Etienne. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now, faking the give. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The Cards offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Travel start on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Back to throw. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Gain of 18. And the Cardinals first down.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up
Douglas
second
in motion.
at the 36-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Mario Douglas.
This is 3rd and 6.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Now second and 10.
They'll try to set up the screen here. He's across midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
On the way. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Douglas in motion. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So D'Amico Ryans will bring on the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Packers first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he's into the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Packers will cut the deficit to 7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A 49-yard gain. And the Cardinals first down.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. 2nd down and 8. Higgins sent in motion. Now give on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown because you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Packers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 1.
That one complete to McConkey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Packers
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. With the middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
4 yards. That's another.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 44.
Back to the air one more time. Going over the middle, this one is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Packers. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. There's Pat Man again, another catch. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
yards.
Douglas in motion.
Cardinals 1st down.
Now a give up the middle, and he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. He's got it at about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard
Task
line.
a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Crazy drive. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Packers offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Packers 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Packers.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
A carry here for ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll run it here with ETN. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go.
A pickup of 2.
They'll drop to throw.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one taken in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out. But it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
That one taken in by Douglas. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Back to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Packers going to use their final timeout now. 70 seconds. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They bounce back.